on New Hampshire Avenue. How you doing? Now this very CBS right here, before they built this, many years ago, when you was talking about Caribbean Fest. Shout out to Reggie, had the best jerk chicken in the world. You can't talk about DC and you don't mention Reggie's name about no jerk chicken. Shout out to him. Right? They remodeled all of this. They remodeled. I had a friend named Jermaine, still, back when I was on social media, I could stay in contact with him. Jermaine lived 3721. They rebuilt all of this. Right? Give y'all some real rich DC history, right? Right over here. I used to live right here. See this little house right here? This is where I was at. Many days alone. Mother at work. Sometimes father home. But I had to walk the streets of downtown, right? On my own. What's going on, man? I had to walk the streets on my own, man. I didn't have to, but if I lived here, this is what I had to do, going to high school and stuff like that. Very notable neighborhood. Once again, guys, we are on New Hampshire Avenue, which leads to Quincy Street, which leads to Rock Creek Church Road, right? Again, they rebuilt, Northwest have a whole different look. None of this stuff was here in the mid 90s. None of this stuff, none of this. None of these buildings was here. Right? So we walking. And as you can see, man, sometimes when you hear people saying it's not Chocolate City no more, hey man, it is what it is. Like I say, man, DC is a beautiful place to live. I mean, don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. It depends on whatever age group you in, who you're surrounded by. Northwest is beautiful, right? What they are doing now, sending a lot of people out MD, right? Because a lot of people can't afford to stay in DC. I'm talking about buying homes. I'm not talking about departments, where they help those out who going according to your income. I'm talking about real home buyers. If half of these peoples out here can't afford to buy a home in DC, man. I mean, let's just go ahead and be honest. So when you hear people talking about the city and, the downfalls, an average working person shouldn't, this is one beautiful house. This was my favorite house too, right here, this color. I think it always stayed this color, right? And DC is what it is, man. It's what it is, right? So let's see. What's going on, man? How you? Good, man. So yeah, we've been in the corner, man. Just walking around the block, man. Just burning some time. Rock Creek Church Road, man. This is another neighborhood, rich history, man. Seen some come, seen some go. Hey, man, if you know, you know. Rock Creek Church Road. Many have came, many not here no more, man. I remember Reds, man. Reds, man. Freckled face. Such a cool guy, right? I remember Reds had an old antique vehicle, man. And Reds used to sit on this very corner right here all day long. This when we had the Reeboks. I think they were some kind of Reebok, and I actually want to get a pair. I forget the name of the Reeboks, man. And Reds would sit outside all day long, all night long, man. And he was such a cool dude, right? And I mean, he was a rare person because he had freckles on his face, and he actually had red hair, right? And kind of went out early, right? But another tour from Northwest Washington D.C., guys. Some more rich DC history, man. This August, I don't even think they had a Caribbean days and stuff like that no more. But we had some fun, man. And Lord knows, the 4th of July, oh my goodness, gone.